Hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. We're flying the Fokker F28. Fokker, I don't know. Yeah, that's a defunct airline that does not exist anymore. Whoop, did I crash it? Might have. What's happening here? Oof, that is not looking good. Oh, please don't CTD. Oh, that is not good at all. Oh, might be that. Yikes. It should work now. Ooh, it's not. Wow, what is going on? Cancel. Okay. Yikes. There you go, now it's working. Okay, sim tension was screwing up everything apparently. There you go. Okay. That's it. Alright, here we go. So we're flying the Fokker. Let me do that. I still need to fill that up. Actually, do I want to... yeah. I have a feeling that's not really gonna work. That's in the middle of the... yeah, that's in the middle of the desert, so... oh, hold on. Legacy VOR. What if I do legacy? What happens? Yeah, that's not good. PQPZ. Well, that's not good. Okay, let's do that, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to do that. If I recall, I can use the... where is it? Importer thing. There you go. Just find 146, which is not... yeah, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do flight plan. There you go. And we're gonna do GQPP. GQPZ. There you go, which is 4. Enter. There you go. Is it correct? It is correct-ish. Yeah, it's a little bit off, but it's not that bad, so. I doubt that there's a departure and arrival. I think that's gonna be very much visual, but who knows? Yeah, that's very much visual going and arriving, so yeah. Alright, departure, that's gonna be 02, so 1, enter, enter. What if I do that? Yeah, you know what? That's one thing I don't really understand about that. Like, if I do 1, right? Enter. Now I'm kind of stuck here. What do I do? 0? Enter? I don't know. Yeah, it's not showing at all. Maybe I don't need to. I don't know. I'm very surprised by that, to say the least. And it's gonna be the same thing for the arrival. There's not gonna be any star or approach, so. And I don't even have an ILS or anything like that, so that's gonna be very, very much VFR. Yeah, see, I don't know what to do with that. I truly don't know what to do with that. Oh. No, it's not there. All right, I have no idea. So anyway, we're gonna do that. Center tower. Wadibu traffic. Good evening, Mike Romeo 121 request clearance. I'm not gonna see the destination. Zuerat.
Mike Romeo 121. Good morning. Stand by for clearance delivery.
Alright, that was weird. Hey, Digi! Good evening, sir. How's it going? APU. Right.
Full air 68 kilo. Climb and maintain flight level 290.
Overnight flight to London. Ooh, has a night in the 4X. Got it. Because work. Yeah, I totally get it. From where, friendo?
1024. Read back correct.
Okay, I think it's broken already. Hey, Nuclear, what's up? Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Yeah, it's already screwed up. Ah, good God. Alright, let's close that. Evenings looks ridiculously real, at least real enough to have me double taking. Yeah, let's go. That's what you want, right? I was slowly on my rig, but frame gen gives me easy boost. Got it. Honestly, I personally get much better FPS in 2024. But obviously, it depends on many factors. Alright, that is on. Let's do air. There's no pushback, I'm guessing. No, I'm just gonna turn left. There you go. There you go. There you go. I swear to God, I need to remember. I think it's like that and like that, right? Something in months. A few months ago, it was performing better until it crashed. Yeah, honestly, it's much better. With frame gen, yeah, I can understand, friendo. But I can say that, by the way, Nuclear, you need to try it. They released Sim Update 3 not that long ago, and I tried it just before that, and it's working really nicely. I'm just waiting until more stuff is like, I don't know, stable and stuff. It's still good enough in my opinion. Let's do that. There we go. What a cool looking airplane. Start engine 2. At 18, inject fuel. At a little bit before 50, that will push forward. Gamma. There it is. And kaklinks. You know, typical noise. On. Okay. Let's turn off that off. Let me do gen is on, that's okay. On, auto, on. There you go. Auto, low. Heat, and I think we're good. Off, and off. And I think we're good to go. Whoop, forget about that. We're going 29, therefore I'm gonna put 30. Still find it very strange that it's like the real procedure. It's 1000 above whatever your cruise altitude is. Right, let's do that just because. I really doubt I'm gonna have a METAR. Yeah. Oh, there is a METAR. Wow. 1018. Something like that. And that's for the anti-ice, which we definitely will not need during this flight. Alright. I'm gonna do flaps. I don't know how long the runway is, and I'm pretty sure I don't have a map for it. Oh, I do. 2,400. Let's do 11. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Eyes detect. Eyes detect? Excuse me? What? Okay, I can do that, but it doesn't look like... I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to me. What the hell? Yeah, no ice anymore. That was weird. I have a feeling it's wrong, but sure. Okay, let's go. Are we good? We good. Are we good? We good. Parking brake. Monkeys. Oops, is that it? Oh, no, my bad. That's it. And we're going 02, so let's go. What is it again? I don't even remember. I think it was 11 I said? Yes. 11. All right. I did not set up any VORs. We're in the desert. There's not gonna be much around. Okay. And lights and XC and strobe on. Oh. 02 GPS. Yeah, I'm using that. I actually wanted to do just for fun in the console. Yeah. I figured I'd, you know, it'd be fun to fly VOR. I don't do that a lot anyway. But there's no VOR. It's a freaking desert, dude. Mauritania, if Pilots Association can retain ya. Oh! Alright. Will we remember everything? Whoa. Let's do that. Because, you know, that's it. Fleet change. Air Mauritanie. That's a dead airplane. It's a defunct airline, and I think that's funny because the new one that they made is called Mauritania Airline or Airways, something like that. That's basically the name in French, which I'm guessing it used to be a French colony, or at least occupied. Heading. Come on. FYI, that's a freeware. You can look it up. There's a guy who made a crap ton of relatively small, not all small, but some small airports in Africa. The package, I believe, is called Africa to Go. And there's a lot. I only installed the ones that I kind of knew. Well, new. That's probably an overstatement, but I would be interested in. And I figured Mauritania is right next to Morocco, so I figured that might be interesting. Actually, that's not even a joke. There's a line, there's a city, there's a line of houses that you can see, and on the other side, that's the Western Sahara part of, technically part of Morocco. All right, please be okay. So that's cool.
Come crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
Let's go. Take a seat for takeoff.
Cabin is secured for departure.
Ooh, it's a little bit windy here apparently. Bye indeed, Digi.
Rotate.
Rotate. Anybody can tell me what accent is this?
Positive climb. Gear up.
You're up. Rotate. Whoops, completely forgot about that. Alright. Let's do yaw damper, autopilot. Heading, flaps up.
Set climb power.
Climb power set. Pitch down, pitch down, pitch down. Way too high. Pitch down. Holy. Way too high. Way too high. Boom, boom, boom. Like so. Pushing the nose down again. Scuttle flight bundle, the one is bobbing and weaving. The magenta is online on there for extended no bueno. Oh, sad to hear, Fender. Alright, here we go. Now, let's go direct. We're already fine, so I should be able to do that, right? Beam. Is that correct? I think it is. This R4. Well, let's go then. That's the attitude. That's a good attitude. Bad attitude. Oh, didn't see that come. Didn't see that coming, but I agree.
Cabin crew have been released to them up there. But please note that the feedback line is still on.
Why is it not showing? Oh, it's because of that. That's why. Come on. More. Pitch down a little bit so we gain speed. Come on. Whoa. Don't pitch down, dude. There you go. Whoa! That must be extremely uncomfortable in the airplane when that happens. There you go, 10,000 feet. Pitch down again. Well, climbery indeed. Yeah, the thing is, it's just you know, it's not it doesn't stay like that very long. It just go whoa and then come back. And IAE or IAS, I don't remember. IAS. There we go. And lights, they're out. And that's about it. Sorry about that. Thank God I have that. Right there is Morocco. That part here is Morocco, which is really, really, really south. Yeah, even here it looks bizarre. Almost like it's... See, it says Morocco, but there's a line here, but technically Morocco goes right there. Look how weird that is. But that's contested territory though. Like that is south. That is really freaking far. To give you an idea, like most of the country is like here. So we're talking about here. That is really freaking far. Not that far. Well, it's contested area, that's for sure. Just gonna lower that down. Oh, please don't crash on me. Oof. There's basically, I think it's 3/4 of the world that recognize that, but there's a small part that doesn't. See, that's called the Occidental Sahara, and you can see that's where we are right now. That's not true. Right here, I mean. And we're going, I believe, right here. There's a big mine here. And yeah, you might, by the way, that's just desert. And you might wonder, like, why the hell do they care if it's only desert? Well, in Mauritania, for instance, they discovered a bunch of metal here. So it's about resources. As in, like, you never know what exactly is underneath. There could be oil, like, you have no idea. And yeah, basically, Algeria and Mauritania are basically trying to take over that place. Algeria is freaking huge. Heavy metal, indeed. Other jokes. Let's go. You got it, my dude. Whoops. I don't like those stutters. It's a bit scary. Never gets old. Ever, ever, ever. No, no, no. Ever, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. Honestly, I don't think I need to do anything at this point. Or do I? I'm gonna cheat a little bit and see if I'm following. Yeah, I'm following exactly what I should. It's right there. And yeah, I'm kind of oh, VOR right here. Let's go. Oh, VOR DME or DME? No, it's a VOR. Ugh. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Let's do 112.7. So 112.7. course, we're going 09. I'm guessing something like 90. There you go. That's the Atlantic over there. And as you can see, there is nothing. There's some roads that were definitely built just for occupation more than anything, I'm guessing. There's a road here. There's another one here. There's some small cities. I'm guessing in Mauritania, but yeah. I don't know much about that country. All I know, and that's just to give you an idea. In Mauritania, there's, I believe it's around here, maybe even further north, maybe here. There's a big I think it's coal, but I'm not sure anyway. But just to give you an idea, they load a train, a cargo train, and they move that freaking, let's say it's coal, I don't remember what it is, all the way right next to the border, because that's in Morocco technically, so they follow their country all the way over there. And I guess it ships from either here or here, sorry, one or the other. My point is, you can see that I'm pretty sure they would be very happy if there was no border. Well, that's the desert, all right. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Whoa, what the? It was Spanish, they describe it as a coal. Oh, Jesus Christ. I read it and I went, what the hell is this? Oh, I get it. Oh, I think it's the Mexican announcer, right? Yeah, true story. When my father-in-law was visiting, he was watching there was, I don't remember what it's called, but like the Africa Women Cup, and like in Morocco they can get basically broadcast from almost every country possible, so in general, like, we would watch it in French. Here it doesn't, like, you just don't get it. But what was funny is I found we had to pay for it, but that was okay since it was for my in-law, just for, you know, for 1 month. And I paid for a subscription for just 1 month. What was it called? Fubo, as in football, Fubo. And there was only English and Spanish, and I'm pretty sure, actually I don't know for sure, but anyway, Spanish, which are, you know, people, different people, but it's broadcast live just the same way, right? And my wife just said, yeah, we'll put it in, and English, obviously I understand what's happening, but my wife just switched it to Spanish, saying, yeah, that's much more entertaining in Spanish. I said, we don't understand Spanish though. And she said, yeah, that's still more entertaining. So yeah, so we watched it in Spanish. It's more entertaining, yeah, for sure. No, absolutely. And the other thing is, I think in English it was like the British or something like that. They get into it, indeed. And by the way, even the smallest thing, like, oh my god, oh, and then move on. You're like, Jesus Christ, nothing really happened. Like, it's okay to entertain, but I don't know. Alrighty then, I think we're yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go right now. We're still climbing slowly. We're going to 28,000. Whoops, I forgot to do that, that's for sure. Zouerat, that's where we're going. It might be. Check it out. I'm gonna check on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I can find something. Train in Mauritania. Let's go. This Sahara railway is one of the most extreme in the world. Yeah, I can believe that. Oh man, I just don't want to get copyrighted. Check it out. As if it doesn't work, I'm chilling. No worries, friendo, no worries. Alright, we're open. 1963 consists of a single 704 kilometers, so it's probably like what, 500 miles? Railway line linking the iron, so it's iron mining center of Zwidat. That's where we're going, with the port of Zwadhibu, which is exactly where we just took off. That's kind of funny, I didn't know that. 1963. Oh, it's all filled with iron. There's no irony here. Oh, 202. Trains on the rail are up 3 kilometers in length. Jesus, making them among the longest and heaviest in the world. Jesus Christ. Alright, just give me a second. I don't want to miss my call here. Oh, that's true. I'm not going to get a DME, but I'm going to get that though. I think. Oh, I hate the way it's showing though. It's quite manual, so it would be nice if I didn't miss it. Iron, interesting. And look how much they extract. Trains around, okay. I don't know if you noticed, check it out, there's people, and I think we saw people. Look at that, I think there's people over there. I'm not sure if it's people, but I've seen people actually just, as a challenge, they just go on board in like the freaking iron ore and stuff like that, which must be disgusting. And they basically try to survive until the coast, which is, honestly, it's like an extreme sport at this point. Another thing that you guys probably don't know is about 0.2% of the total land area of Mauritania is suitable for farming. Yeah, that I can agree. But if you can exploit at least the land, that's you know, there's that. The remaining land area is covered by desert. In Didio. Oh no, that's not it at all. After that, we're going direct to the airport. There is no approach, nothing. There is a VOR, no DME. We barely made it. Yikes. What I... By the way, those don't really exist in Morocco. You know what the camel is for, or dromedary, but they call it camel even though. It's for tourists. That's basically what it is. And who knows if those guys are actually, I don't know, doing something that makes any sense. There's like 3 people. I don't know what they're doing, but yeah. Yeah, third of population are nomadic. See, third Moors, Berber, Moors of Berber, and Arab background. Moors of Berber. That's a weird way to say that. It's basically Amazigh nomadic. And by the way, that's not even a joke. The ancestors of my wife from not that many generations ago were nomadic. It's freaking insane. There's only 2 all of a sudden. Oh, the other one is there. Over the 70s and 80s, they forced many of these nomadic people into urban areas. Church City initially designed to be 8,000 people and is now home to 1 million. That's cool.
والشاي فقرات والشيطان معاه ما نعرف شنو معاه الزبير والعلاء وما أشبه ذلك وهوك وجاه شيء وعملنا هوك وجاه وهوك ما نعرفش.
I'd love to know if my wife could understand that actually. Odds are no. This is rich in natural resources. Look at the size of this machine. Uh-oh. That is a mine. Oh, there you go. I hitchhiked the world's deadliest train in the world. That's people who actually climbed on board that train. It's not yours, it's mine. Oh, we did it again. I was thinking about an iron ore, which accounts for more than half the national exports. Interesting. I wonder who works there. As in, like, are they locals or people from around the world? Oh, there you go. Nope, we're still not seeing anything. Well, that's not so good. Just give me a quick second here. So, we're at 20. Okay, that's 30, 90. So let's say 87, 97. At 97, we're gonna start descending. Okay, I'm slowing way down here. Also, you need a crap ton of people to make that, like, work. Look at that. I need 2 locomotives just to freaking pull that. Yikes. Railway was built on the sole purpose of transporting the iron ore. This train carries approximately 17,000 tons of ore, more than enough to build the Eiffel Tower. Hopefully they make good money out of those exports. Or really? That's a good one. Or really? Well done. Well done. As one of the one of the driest regions on the planet, but Mauritania coastal waters seem water teem with fish. Teem. Never heard that word before. Or really? Interesting. What is that? Whoops. Need to pump it. Still not getting any arrow. I don't like it. Be careful. Not that bad. That'd be kind of cool to have like the train simulation just for that. Be freaking boring, I guess, but still. On the train for survival, he buys fish. Says he's gonna win near the home of Jesus. Net roughly $50 US. Yeah, you need to remember it's not, you know, values. The value of things is different, obviously. Passenger cars sometimes attached to the train, but more often men like Malik right atop the hopper car. Yeah, that's what I heard. Look at that. Because obviously going back it's empty, so they just hop on and that's it. Even though it's disgusting, but if you think about it, it's 30 hours that are really horrible, but at the same time it's, you know, it's a little bit more than a day. And yeah, that's a real thing, by the way. That's Air Mauritania. That's an airline that doesn't exist anymore. But definitely used to exist. Here we grab me some snacks. Of course, friendo. Happy snacking. Look at that, please. Right now, I believe we're above Morocco. I might be wrong. Are we? No, we're actually crossed. Oh, we never went to Morocco. Look at that. We stayed on that line. Interesting. Alright. Right there is Morocco. And like up here is Mauritania. Could imagine if you can find some stuff there. That's a really freaking cool video. wonder if you could like put a, I don't know, a tent or something. Sure, it would look ridiculous to them, but hey Finico, hello. Also 3 locomotives. Jeez. Anytime temperature exceeds 40 Celsius, death from falls is common. Oh god, man. My god, that's a cool video. That's from fall. That's the thing. If you fall, dude, I think it's over. Like, even if you survive, I think it's over. Not like because you get hurt or anything like that. More than like I don't think you can survive it in the desert for that long if you don't have resources. There you go. We have a VOR. There's no DME, unfortunately. And let's slowly descend. I don't think I even have... No, I don't. I don't even know the elevation here, which is not great. That is not great. I need to Google that maybe. I don't know. Alright, let's do, I don't know, 5,000. I really don't know. It's gonna be fully visual. There's not enough. There's nothing. This visit, I'm gonna need your feedback. Oh, is that so? About what, friendo? Yes, and let's go. Yikes, that's dropping, baby. Oh, okay. Not sure how good my feedback would be, but if I can provide any feedback at all. Alright, good enough. I have an arrow pointing to the VOR, but there's no... Yeah, there's no DME, so I have no idea exactly. I'm guessing... Yeah, it's actually probably that distance. Still in the works. Alright. It was like 2 days before flying aboard the train for another trip to the coast. Just... Look at that! With the headphones. Look at that freaking place, man. Merchants like money for the basic of survival motive for staple goods. Train is only connection to the outside world. That's freaking insane. You can see how people from the north of Mauritania are a little bit paler. And more similar. Oh, look at that. My God. Instruments and the general feel is very much, I don't know, in my opinion, similar to the Amazir. Alright, check it out. There you go. See, that's the border
We
with
are about to
with
sneak
Morocco.
onto and ride the longest, heaviest, and potentially most dangerous train in the world. Cutting through the vast Sahara Desert on a 20 to 30 hour journey in the country of Mauritania, this experience is not one to be reckoned with. The Mauritania Railway, nicknamed the backbone of the Sahara, is 430 miles long.
There you go. That's where we took off, by the way. That's exactly where we took off. Look, that line here, that's basically the border between Mauritania and Morocco on the other side.
Of the Sahara is 430 miles long and carries 22,000 tons of
Look at
iron
that.
ore across the blazing Sahara every day. Many locals illegally jump onto the cargo cars starting from the coast to
Illegally.
transport food and supplies to remote villages into the desert. And some brave souls use it to go from the remote mining town of Zouarat all the way to the
There you
coastal
go.
town of Nouadhibou, which is
That's where we took
exactly-
off. That's pretty cool, isn't it? We took off from here. Oops. Nouadhibou. And we're going to Zouarat. That's where we're heading right now. And yeah, unfortunately, I do not know at all the altitude, the elevation, I mean.
of Nouadhibou, which is exactly the experience we're about to embark on. The journey can be treacherous, as the temperatures go into extreme heat during the day, all the way
There's
to
a-
extreme cold
there's a
at night,
road there.
often dropping down to below freezing temperatures. The main danger, however, is to fall off the train as it jerks and leaves you stranded alone in the desert. This adventure and experience, however, promises for a completely unique look at the wilderness of the
insane.
Sahara Desert, the clearest night sky you'll ever see, and a glimpse into what some of the locals have to go through to travel
Dude,
across
that's the
this
same
desert. My friend
footage.
Rubinsky, who has traveled to 193 countries, came along with me, and we were ready to embark on the most brutal train ride of our lives. And let's just say even getting to the start of this train was an adventure on its own. Also, if you're not subscribed, please. Oh my god, this is my first time seeing the Sahara Desert. What's our host's name?
Sidamed.
So Sidamed is the dad of one of Amar's friends. We had to eat with our hands. It's one big plate.
Good morning.
By the way, that's very, very much the kind of stuff, exactly the kind of stuff that you would see in Morocco. What I mean by that ceiling like that, and the sofa like hugging the walls, and those wooden doors. It's very, very much like what you would see in Morocco.
13-hour drive right now across the entire country.
The capital of Nouakchott.
Merci beaucoup, hein?
And our lack of planning
Oh, there you go, they
started
speak
to sink
French.
in.
I'm feeling a little anxious. I don't.
They actually drive there? That's weird.
In Zouarat. I think we're gonna sleep in here. We're sleeping next to this guy.
Yeah, that's a hotel right there.
Yeah, we need to talk for a second. Is this really where we're sleeping, dude?
Yeah, dude, look, the goats are sleeping next to us.
Is this safe?
We contemplated just sticking with this, but decided instead that we wanted to be rested for the journey ahead. He said they're gonna bring us to some motel apartment. After we found a room to sleep in, we toured the town and found a local that had
Jesus Christ. Yeah, desert. Desert, desert, desert. All right. Are we near anything? 42 miles. That's still far. There's no way I'm gonna be able to land right away. As in, I'm gonna have to take a look. And do a visual.
Had ridden the train before.
Have you taken the train before?
That guy speaks perfect French. So I'm gonna guess he's French or from Belgium or Switzerland or
How is
something.
it?
See, that's a bit, if not a lot different. His accent is very different than the accent of a Morgan when they speak French. They have a lot of
He says there's people, you meet people, you make tea, you listen to music.
Amazing.
He
That's
says,
so
he says,
cool.
he says it's a great time.
Awesome. Step behind you, bro.
Oh.
By the way, that's very, very common in Morocco.
Finally,
That's not
we were
like
in the
weird.
right place, settled, and the day had come for us to face.
Same thing with that. It's not that uncommon. It's not common in big cities, but
It's hard to
it's not that
take us to the train.
uncommon in small cities or remote cities.
Something we haven't really.
Train, we have a
Sahara. Have you thought about that yet? Hope we make it out alive.
That's a weird.
Wow, the one
Honestly,
that's
I'm watching the video,
5
obviously,
is
but
here, and it's 4 o'clock, so it's smack in the middle.
We're about to get on the train.
It is.
very, very, very strange.
Oh my god. Dude, you're gonna get so bad. Just gonna jump in here.
Yeah,
All by
that's
ourselves.
you're with the ore.
There goes our guide. He's just telling me he's right there. He's saying you got to be careful because when it starts, the whole thing is gonna jerk really f***ing hard. So literally went from us lying down, having nothing to do for 5 hours to get ready. We're going right now. Thanks for coming along with me on this adventure, bro.
Bro.
I think that's the way to go with the ski mask.
Oh! Okay, the train is moving. Our journey has officially begun. The next 24 hours.
Woo! Let's go,
And by the way, that's very much again very Moroccan. You see no cloud whatsoever. It's not like a little bit. It's nothing at all.
That's exciting.
And it's whoa, check it out, dude. I've never seen that. Those are wagons.
The next 20 hours of our lives, we're gonna be on this.
Yeah. That looks so stupid. Need to feel alive. Well. Alright. Before we continue that. Oh, let's go. That's our airport right there. Well, airport. I don't know about airport, but runway anyway. Let's slow way down. And drive a little bit faster. Idle. I'm losing speed. Not that fast, but I am. So let's try that. Right there. This is where at. Apparently. There's another smaller runway that we don't see. That's like here apparently. Maybe it's not on the scenery. I don't know. I have no way of knowing the wind or anything like that. So it's gonna be interesting to say the least. At 14,000, it looks like it is 14,000. Oh, look at that, we're late. Whatever that is. Yeah, I'm coming in hot right now. Let's slow down. Got one of the weirdest speed brake ever. Hey, Zay! Happy Monday! How's it going? Give me a quick second, it's getting a little bit busy. Heading. Good. Also good, just tired, really. What else is new? Yeah. Yep. I definitely can understand that though. I have a freaking appointment every day now. I'm gonna lie, I'm just tired of it. There you go. And we're passing straight above. Interesting. See, there's a runway-ish there. Apparently it's mostly covered now. Alright. Yeah, maybe you can join friendo. Oof. I don't have any information about that airport, like at all. They don't have the elevation. The only thing I found on Navigraph is VOR, which is not even DME, it's just VOR. Keep on turning. Where's the airport? I don't know where it is. Right there. Yeah, I hope life is good in general. Oh, and by the way, SG, that's kind of funny. After, not that I had any intention to buy it, but I checked on Canada Computer, the website, to see if the Charlie rudder pedals, oh look at that, 2,500 were available, and it's unavailable. Let's go lower. Actually, we're at 2,000, so I go, let's do that. Yikes, that's bad. Wow, that's some bad uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's some bad flying, dude.
Come through, please.
Terrain ahead.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
100 feet to minimum.
Hey, Nathan, what's up?
Terrain.
Did you look at site?
Cabin is ready for arrival.
Terrain ahead. Terrain.
Yeah, I need to fix that. Let's just say that. Whoa. Charlie Pedal, yeah, at Canada Computer. But again, I didn't, you know, I didn't want to buy them at all. I was just curious. Not the greatest fire at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. As in a lot. Here's now. I have no information about that place. None at all. No idea about the length of the runway. No idea about the elevation. Nothing. It looks like really high right now though. That's full. Not seeing the runway. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's right there. There it is. I think overall I'm doing okay. I don't even have a METAR, so I'm a little bit low maybe. That looks good. That looks very nice. What looks like some kind of a, I don't know, gate is over there. A little bit high. Way too high, way too high. Come on, come on. What the hell happened? Right on path.
Sink rate.
Yeah, I know.
Pull up. Pull up. Plus 100.
Oof. Too fast. Too fast.
Minimums.
Too fast. Way too fast. Holy crap, what's happening? It's like I gain speed. What the hell?
50.
Oh boy.
30.
Oh no.
20.
Come on. Oh, I remember that freaking float. Yeah, that's really freaking bad, dude. Really, really bad. Oh, dude. I think the winds are way stronger than I thought. I'm not able to turn right now. I'm absolutely not able to turn. Ooh, yeah, the winds are really freaking strong. I'm not touching anything. You can see the nose going completely left. Why is it going left though? Shouldn't it go right? Yikes. Bad news for you, Jim. Oh, baby. I'm not sure why the airplane is turning left. Look at that. I'm not doing anything. From let's turn. Oh, okay, got it. I thought it would be the opposite, to be honest. Thank you, Nathan. Check it out, how bad that is. I don't have any data. I do not have any METAR for that, so yeah, that definitely yeah, you could definitely feel it. That was not good. Middle of the desert, yeah, isn't it? I'm barely able to move. Come on. Come on. Show buff. What the? Okay, there it is. Yeah, I think I broke something. I don't know if like it's like model that I blew up a tire or something like that, but it feels like it's really slow. Oh, look at that, not too bad. That's a freeware FYI. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, I think the winds are pretty nuts. I do not have any indication as the speed of the wind in that airplane, you know, as far as I know. Where are we going? Okay, let's go. I'm not sure I get it. Oh, okay, like that, and then we turn, right? I think so. Two overnight hops, take 2. Let's go. Happy flying, friendo. Air Mauritania, an airline that doesn't exist anymore. Looks pretty. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. Pretty sure the people living there are basically mine worker. And like so. I don't 1, 2, 3. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Brake. There you go.
Cabin crew, doors to 9 Newton cross check.
Trucks. On power. I never remember. Come on. There you go. Bang, 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 bang. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right. Just to see if I'm gonna be able to deboard like normally-ish. Oh, forward cargo. I can do that.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Yeah, I don't think... I doubt there would be a bus, you know, thinking it's right there, but sure. Second flying it tonight. What time is it, friendo? I don't think so. Always need time. Yeah, I don't think I will have enough time. I figured, you know what I did offline yesterday? I did from this place, wherever that is, to here, and now today I did from here. I mean that flight from here to there. And I figured we might do Dakhla. And after that we're really freaking far.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Let me just verify something. $120, that's actually feasible. Gonna late night snack. Yet let's go, friendo. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me. I never have enough time anymore. I need to start way earlier, and it's almost impossible. You know what I used to do? I used to start everything earlier, and now I'm not able to. I literally am not able to. So basically, when I go to my you know, at my PC, even if I'm like at 8 p.m, it takes so much time to like plan and load and all of that, yeah. All right, just give me a second. Well, isn't it nice when it loads? Look at that. I'm back and it barely started. What the frick? Hey, what the? That's like mean. Whatevs. Just want to verify something real quick though. BBJ. Here you go. République islamique de Mauritanie. BJ. Boom. That's a short flight. It's not that long, actually. I would be able to do that. Let me see if I can load in. If I can, I will do it. Honestly, I don't think I will finish it though. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a CTD. I just remembered. That will just solve my problem. No! That's surprising. What's happening? Okay, that was weird. What the? What's going on? Well, I'm gonna go right away and say that's a problem. What's happening? Oh, it must be the delivery. I just realized it's the first time I load in, so well, that's disappointing. Well, look at that, from the outside it's just fine. Yeah, there you go. See, it's missing some stuff. There's no cabin. Yeah, there's missing parts here. Oh well, it's kind of sad. It was looking nice. All right, well, apparently that's decided. Let me see. Give me a quick second here. I literally have nobody to rate. Oh, let's go. Fly Conti.
Like
Conti's over there.
on?
All right, good enough. Good enough. That's kind of sad to say that. Fly Conti. Let's go and say hello. And that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. I am done for the evening. I'm gonna uninstall that. Apparently it's broken. So on this, have a good one, and hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye.